Steelers Nation. Who's ready for another? I don't even know. Stressful is the word for it anymore. Ready for another hellish game? Because I certainly am. Adam, and there he is. There they are. Adam Thielen and Marcus Valdez-Scantling. 35-year-old fucking Adam Thielen is going to change this game around, change this season around. And now, if that don't work, then we got Marcus Valdez-Scantling, who everybody wants to point out, Super Bowl champion wide receiver, which is good for him, but is completely irrelevant to the situation. There we go. Why draft Roman Wilson if he ain't getting targets? Now getting benched for a 35-year-old wide receiver. What the fuck is wrong with this team? There's a lot wrong with this team. It's called retard syndrome. Steelers playing Logan Lee, Aziz Atamilu, Y.A. Black with Derek Harmon out, Kyle Duggar out, in comes Chuck Clark and Jabril Peppers. Ravens gained 299 yards the last time they played the Steelers. They might do it again. Yeah, because I really do hope we lose. I do, because I'm tired of this sad excuse for a fucking franchise now that, in just to point out, Art Rooney II is the worst Steelers owner in history. He sucks so bad. I can tell you whose hog he's finagling, but I think you guys already know the answer to that one, so just leave it at that. Roman Wilson is a healthy scratch for a 35-year-old wide receiver Thielen and a friend of Aaron Rodgers, Marcus Valdez-Scantling. Terrible draft pick. He's not a terrible draft pick. He gets open, and these dumbasses don't know how to put the ball right in his hands. He's doing everything he can. And hell, he's been, when given the chance, when they actually pass it to him, he lives up to he could be a wide receiver 2 hype. But they won't put it in the breadbasket. None of these quarterbacks put it in the breadbasket. In fact, they throw the bread so far over the breadbasket that it could reach a stand or a freaking fan. It's like watching. It's like sitting there watching a Teletubby have sex with a retarded hyena. It's not even the game hasn't even started already. But they got me so much anger and hate towards them. I gotta let it out, or else I won't feel good. Hey, hey, whoa, 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 you know it. Oh, radio, tell me everything you know. I will believe your every word. It says, "What athlete do you think of when you see this number 99?" That's easy. Brett Kiesel. Brett Kiesel, the beard. For Fernando Mendoza is the man to end the Steelers' endless chain of high and mediocrity. I don't want him here if Tomlin's here. God, no. I don't even want Will Howard to touch the field when Tomlin's coaching. Even when anybody on this team is coaching. It says Pittsburgh Steelers are not going to fire Mike Tomlin, but they do have a significant decision to make early next year based on the option year in his contract. I really hope he steps down. Like he just says, "Listen, you're not going to fire me. I'll do you the I'll do it for you. I'm stepping down." And I hope he does succeed somewhere else. I hope he does, but it just ain't here in. Oh, ADA. Did you see where Charles Huff is going to be going to Memphis now? Just tell me so. And here we go. Taking the field versus Pittsburgh in the regular season and postseason. Derrick Henry has 150 plus rushing yards. All right, 2nd and 3. Give it to Henry, first down. I'm not going to be surprised about this. I'm just going to be honest. Who's down? Oh, great, another injury at the D tackle. Fuck you, Tomlin. Get up. Step down after this season, please. Go to New York. Be their head coach. So it's not even It's only 2 plays into the freaking game, and someone on our defense is already fucking hurt. Well, that didn't take long. Dude, I don't know who the fucking. How many sacks for TJ Watt versus Ravens? I don't know. Probably none. I can't believe it sucks saying that. Bill Cowher on Mike Tomlin being on hot seat. I think history has shown that Mike Tomlin embraces these opportunities and these challenges. I respect the hell out of Bill Cowher. He should be thanking you for Mike Tomlin should be thanking you for passing down that team you had. Should the Jets trade up for the first overall pick in the draft to give Fernando Mendoza? Listen, no, I don't even think when a NFL player gets drafted by the Jets, like they're just trying to put on the best fake happy celebration they got because nothing good. No quarterback other than oh god.
Yeah, I saw Huffman on Memphis.
Yeah.
Just solidified what I already knew.
Yeah.
Dude's not a solid head coach. He doesn't want to put time in the program. He just wants to make
No.
money.
No. And it's a shame.
Yeah. It's a shame. He could be a good coach for somebody, but he don't want to commit nowhere.
He could be. The type of energy Memphis football fans should expect to get from new head coach Charles Huff's second clip is elite from their win over Arkansas State last month. Okay. Arkansas State is not the program it once was back then or now. Ohio State is called for pass interference on this play. That's not pass interference. They really trying to hype up Adam Thielen MVS in the year 2025, right? 2nd and 4. And TJ Watt actually gets in the backfield and makes a play on somebody. Holy shit. It's a miracle. Third and 6. 36 forced fumbles, most in NFL. 242 QB hits, most in NFL. Pass caught. Zay Flowers. And who's in coverage? Chuck Clark. Should Notre Dame be in the college football playoffs? I don't know. What's the record? That's the real question. What's the record? What was their standing? They were first and they missed. They went 10-2 and missed the playoffs. They won 10 game. They were on a 10-game win streak with a PF of 504, a PA of 211, 6-1 at home and 4-1 on the road. How did they miss playoffs? What? I I don't even know what to say to that. I don't know. Why did Notre Dame miss CFP or college football playoffs? Irish head-to-head loss to Miami keeps it out of playoff. How? How? They only got two fucking losses. How does that? Okay, uh, whatever. That's so weird. I'm not even a Notre Dame fan, dude, and I'm Pawnee's prediction. The Ravens will shut down the Steelers. Pittsburgh is playing has beens at wide receiver. Rodgers is ready for retirement. Defense is overrated, overpaid. Tomlin's lost the last two trips to Baltimore by double digits. It will happen again. Final Ravens 10, Steelers nothing. You know what? I don't doubt that. And a win just will brush everything under the rug and be like, hey, there's the Mike T. We know, no, fuck you. That's like saying, hey, I messed up on your order this whole time you've been coming here, but I finally got it right. Do I get credit for that? Congrats, but yeah, learn to work slower a little bit so you can figure out people's order. They're shutting down Henry so far, but like the literally, here's how I see it. This is going to be just like the fucking Bears game, where we were stopping the run in the first half or in the first and second quarter, and then the third came around, and they just started going ballistic. That is my full on prediction there. I can't even have fun with it. Yeah, see, what the hell? That's a funky ass police siren on that game. Marcus Freeman should a leave a sport that allows for its champion to be picked by 12 people eating pizza together in Texas and take his talents to the NFL. Preferably, good job by Brandon Eccles on the defense there. Uh, Preferably the Pittsburgh Steelers as Mike Tomlin's replacement. I'd love that. Again, with calling us obsessed. Why? What all Marshall fans look like right now. One may say that I have an obsession. One may say that you are retarded. Are you retarded? This SMT fucking Eagles to the top. Southern, yeah, you're a Southern Miss account. You're mad because Charles Huff left when we tried to verbally warn you about that shit, about what would happen. But hey, you know, we all weren't born. We all weren't born fucking idiots. But Charles Huff is leaving Southern Miss for Memphis. If Huff is official, if Huff officially exits on or before December 8th, he will owe USM a, a million in buyout money if the departure is not made official until December 9th. Huff will owe the university $750,000. Former Herd football head coach Charles Huff is expected to become the new head coach at Memphis. That time, James Harrison pushed 39 plates at 39 years old. I know, he's a freaking animal. Wow, dude. It blows my mind. He freaking pushed 39 plates, weight plates, at 39 years old. Roman Wilson inactive is a bit of a surprise. Not to me. Not to me. That's the retarded ass version of this damn team. I want to play a 35, 36-year old over a 20 some year old that gets open every time, but we just can't freaking put the ball in the breadbasket when he gets separation. Uh, Returned by Gainwell up near the 35. Here comes Aaron Rodgers. At this time, should be called Elder Rodgers. 65,038 career passing yards. Okay, let's see how this line will give up shit now. Pass. Cut! DK Metcalf. Finally, holy fucking shit, they threw it down the field to DK, who's 6'4". See how great it is when you use your fucking talent to its best, you stupid. Ooh. I can't even be happy on a play without getting. Okay. What? You called a nut, dude. Okay, it's not. Never mind. This would be a game where Tomlin turns it around. Like, yeah, this is a game where we're gonna eighth completion for 20 plus yards. Ain't it great when we get use DK the right way? Ain't it just fantastic when you know how to use him? Ain't that just that is just beautiful? Jalen Warren at kick return duty. No thanks. Don't risk that, right? Jalen Warren using his vision to find a little bit of space. 3rd and 1. So fourth and 1, and we're going for it. Don't be stupid like the last freaking game. We're going tush push, and we got it. First and goal. We got Connor barely does anything on the field. Hayward. I mean, honestly. But he did something good there, so I'll give him his props. Pittsburgh Steelers legendary running back Le'Veon Bell was the most patient player in NFL history. You got that shit right, especially at that running back position. Stupid retards who think they know fucking football said they were like, Le'Veon Bell ain't that good. Bullshit, motherfucker. You want to test me on that? Bring it on. And then this stupid ass fucking thing today is, well, he's doing good behind a good line. We should see how good he does against a bad line. Third and goal. Shit, my cousin is a Bengals fan. He can tell you how fucking patient Bell was when he grabbed the ball. Extremely. Third and goal. Giving it to Warren. Oh no, Rogers keeps it? Old man Rogers runs it in for a touchdown. Somebody called the freaking retirement home because an old man just made a touchdown. 42 years young. Both these teams in ways are very old. Even if we win this game, I'm still saying Tomlin needs to go. This does not change anything. Him even having a winning record after this season does not change my stance on his ass. Trust me. I will take that to heart. First play from scrimmage and A-Rod hits DK deep. Hell yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Arthur Smith. Open up the damn playbook, you fucking moron. I hate calling people names, but when you do your job, when you have a job that you should not be as freaking mid, it it just bugs me. It bugs me. Super Bowl. I toast to that touchdown drive. I don't normally drink out of the can, but when Antonio Brown cooked all pro corner Joe Hayden with one of the nastiest routes ever. Ooh. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. 52, 52-yard dime to DK. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't that great? But watch, that'll not happen again. They've had one successful deep pass down the field and one scoring drive. That's all they need to win to beat the Ravens, right? Alex Jones is set to become the new general manager of Herd Football. He will be replacing Quint Cottenham. Alex began his first season as the Herd's assistant director of player personnel in 2019 after initially joining the staff as its assistant recruiting coordinator. He comes from Arkansas State as he was their general manager this season. Arkansas State? That's going to be fucking weird. Stray starts with no total touchdowns, longest streak of career, 8 straight games with no rushing touchdowns. Pass and TJ couldn't get there. Cam, Cam, I'm about fucking sick and tired of you. The play was already over, you damn dick. Stop going to smack the ball out of his hand. What, are you afraid he was going to knee in the tummy? Whiniest fucking bitch at 36 years old I've ever seen. Ball snap. I will say this, man. They're keeping Henry in check. I will give them props for that. It's just a matter of fact if they can stay consistent with it, which is to the Steelers, it feels like is like a newborn baby that doesn't know what the hell a TV is yet. and then they go and start, and then Cam is one of those dudes that looks like he's acting like Flash from Spider-Man. Looks like he didn't get the part for NSYNC. There's a not there's a bigger fraud in NFL history than Ray Lewis. Uh, bullshit. Ray Lewis is one of the greats. Don't try that shit. Not a bigger fraud in NFL history than Ray Lewis. Jackson State Police didn't take too kindly of Kennesaw State players planting the flag after the Conference USA Championship game. Oh well. George Pickens got everybody open. Alex Smith reacts to Cowboys after their Thursday night football loss. Buffalo released Ingram to make room for Slay, who ended up refusing to play for the team and said he would rather retire. Trust me, former Las Vegas Raiders Henry Ruggs continues to work out and has several NFL men- mentors talking with him as he wants to pursue a comeback. Just don't go getting drunk and hitting somebody again. I don't believe it. Aaron Rodgers rushing touchdown. Love this sense of aggression to throw the ball deep and go for it on 4th and 1. Good drive. Exactly. Exactly. That's the thing. We can put together great drives, but they just go away from what works, which is still mind-boggling. What did he drink? What did he drink? What? It's literally water, milk, and juice. You can't stand coaches like Charles Huff moving on after 1 year. A year full of lying to recruits and parents and boosters and fans about building something and working for it. Just another example of how college football is ruined. Bucks Mike Evans believes if Johnny Manziel was drafted by another team rather than the Browns, he would had an All Pro career. Yeah, that's a possibility. Dude, see, see, that's the thing. Like Rogers overthrows a lot of his targets, but when you got that right there, right in the breadbasket, that's all we ask. I know it's football and it's not easy to do that, but you're literally a 20 in your 21st year, 21st or 22nd year in the league. Give it to Warren, who gets about 5-6 yards. They gained 5 yards. 3rd and 1. Rogers evades the sack by Mike Green. Caught by Calvin Austin. That's a first down. Look at the old man out there showing his mobility. Mike Green, former Marshall player. I don't think did he not catch that? I'm gonna mute this for. That was right in Calvin Austin's hands, and he dropped it. Are you kidding me? There was, and of course it's 4th and 1, and they don't go for it. Okay. Well, what did I say? What did I say? We're good for one long play, and then we score on touchdown. They won't go down the field. Go on down the field again. Then again, every year my expectations are really low. So now we mean, well, I mean really low. I mean at the very bottom. Shouldn't be that, but it is. A good punt by Corliss Waitman. See if the defense can step up. Gain of 5. Or gain of gain of 4 or 5 on the play. 2nd and 6. All snap. Damn. Okay, Patrick Queen. Here's the one thing. I don't think Patrick Queen sucks. We've seen what he can do when he's used properly. Yep. Lamar Jackson gets a first down using his legs. 1st and 10. Good breakup by JPJ. And a flag, of course. Let me guess. Holding, defense number 24. Yep. He had a hold of him right there, but I don't think that was it. That interrupted anything of him catching the ball. I'm just being honest. He grabbed his jersey, but released it right when the ball came towards him, and he went in to knock it away. That's not. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. See, now that's how you catch a ball on the sidelines. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Keep cracking the club when you need to shit. I really would have went for it on 4th and 1 after the Ravens' successful challenge. All the offense had to do was run a quick play before the challenge. That's what I thought. Like, snap the ball quick. Stop taking your fucking time when you're already up at the line. Just snap the damn ball. Replay doesn't even work. The ball is moving and it doesn't get overturned. That's not a catch. What are we doing here? Ravens Steelers, man. And this is a game I'm very like coming into this. I was not caring whatsoever about it. The battle of the mids. 3rd and 5. Can the defense step up? Good job by Brandon Eccles on the breakup. 4th and 5. Defense stepping up so far. This is what I was. Another thing I was pointing out. Well, that wasn't. I don't even. Was that a breakup or did he just drop it? Dude, he just dropped it. But nonetheless, I'm going to give Eccles his props because he would have went in there to make that play. Calvin Austin on the return, which is the only thing he's good at right now. See what the offense can do, man. Shake that. You. Marshall fans want us to be upset so bad. We aren't Huff proved. We aren't. Huff proved this program can win, and that's what he was hired for. His goal is to be the first black head coach to win a national championship. He won't be at Memphis long. Now it's just important for us to make another good hire. The only one getting like you posting about it is what makes you sound upset. We could care less about it, but just pointing out what everybody told you. That was not a cat. I don't think Marshall fans care at all. Right? Look at the comments under the P themal post. If his team bell bells and you can't go to a bowl game, he sits on a Memphis plane. with a shit eating grin, you might feel differently. He's probably matured some and don't see him burning bridges this time around, which is a good thing. You were 7-5 and couldn't make the conference title. Shut the fuck up. Right? who ro- who robs his former team of their players? Who robs their former team of their players? But another good thing about that, even though he took all the pretty much took all the players from 2024 with him, we still nearly made a bowl game with 75, 74, 75 new players. So that's where the not all Marshall fans, please don't judge us based on our Twitter's representation. It tends to be where our wackos rule the roost, rooting for this guy as he continues to succeed. I think he can succeed, but he just doesn't want to stick with one team. There are a lot of coaches out there looking for a lateral move. Congratulations. Perhaps your sights should be set a little higher. Nice coping mechanism to the fact we told you so. What if no wait, what I'm upset about is how his staff and players half assed the last 3 games. Now we know why. Oh yeah, he proved a lot with that 7-5 season. Next level copium from this clown fan base. Southern Miss just has never been a good team. In fact, has Southern Miss Southern Miss not have any? Does Southern Miss not have any championships in their conference? Jeez, y'all got paid millions, right? What's the downside of this? Southern Miss won huge on that on this. And just clowns being clowns, man. Passed, caught by okay, and got a first down. First and 10. Ball snap, pass, looking, and I I don't know how he missed Broderick there, or not Broderick. Darnell Washington. Second and 10. Shit. There we go. How does it look on live? Much better. Even though I am a little bit short. But nah. Oh yeah, I'll leave it that way. Second and 15. Snap the ball. Get the big Darnell Washington. Did they hit him in his head? Okay. What happened here? I couldn't tell what happened. Oh, okay. I saw him grab his head, and I was like, "Oh gosh, did he get hit in the head?" Not trying to say anything like anybody was being dirty, but oh, he may have a concussion. He's well, that freaking stinks. He's literally our best tight end, too. Literally. Hope he gets better. Now here's Pat Fryermuth, which the Steelers paid 48 million for in a new contract, and don't use him properly. Let's see if they use him properly today. That's wishful thinking, I know. Ball snap. A deep pass again, and it's caught again! It's caught again by DK Metcalf. That is a Pittsburgh Steelers first down. He dragged his feet. Ball snap. Pass back to him. I'm liking it. I'm liking the aggression of going to DK. I like to see some over the middle stuff with him. That would be nice. Second and 10. Rogers dropping back to pass. Caught by Gainwell. Gainwell gets it near the line, but there's a flag. No doubt this is holding. But who's it on? Personal foul, face mask, defense number who? Did it say 24? No, defense number 12. There we go. Why? Couldn't help themselves. Need to get in that jet sweep that did absolutely shit. Oh, Daniel Jones out for the rest of the game with Achilles injury. Damn. So first in was it caught? It's third down, but was it caught? Third and 5. Third and 5. I've said that like 3 different times. Sorry. I hate repeating myself. It drives me nuts. Oh, lordy, lord, lord, lord. Timeout. We're going to have one timeout until halftime. Okay, second tied, easiest in AFC, remaining strength of schedule. Ravens third toughest in AFC with their schedule, and the Bengals easiest in AFC. Division leaders, Baltimore is one of the division leaders, not by much, but they are. Pass to Gainwell, and Gainwell can't stay up, but I think gets a yard, and they'll send out the field goal unit. Chris Boswell. Chris Boswell, come on down. Darnell Washington landed hard on his shoulder. Oh, okay, it's his shoulder. Hope it ain't serious. Steelers can't lose him. Man, some of these JPJ calls are bullshit. He can't make a play on the football. Some of them are bullshit. Brandon Eccles having a great game. Yes, he is. slash and dash. Cordell Stewart, man. He was one of the best to ever do it. At least in my opinion, he was. Two G5s in the final playoff bracket. You love to see it. Um,
Hey, Mom, take him in. Sarah's fucking boyfriend just messaged me and talked to me like I was a fucking 2 year old. Since you're irresponsible and childish, you don't want to man up and get this divorce. By God, I'll come take care of it. Blah, blah, blah. Mommy. He's trying to pretend like he's fucking big and bad. I told Dixie, I said, I want to respond to yes, Daddy.
Yo, I swear my cousin is like.
I just, yeah, she can follow this the same.
How long has that been going on?
God, I just want to message you back and say, first off, fuck, you don't get to fucking talk to me like that. Second of all, she can file for divorce just as much as I can. Yeah, that's exactly what he wants. But yeah, that's exactly what he's trying to do.
We go man downfield. Or ineligible man downfield. Ineligible man downfield on.
Yeah.
Respond to it saying yes, daddy.
First of all, motherfucker, you don't get to talk to me like that.
Thank you, Harvard. Seeing the next chapter. First and 10, giving it to Warren, and I don't even. Yeah, he got a yard. Well, so far the Steelers coaching staff woke up today and said, "Hey, today is the day to actually be able that I should do my job right." Our one touchdown by Aaron Rodgers using them 42-year-old legs. And I've already seen Mike Green in this game. He's starting. Again, a steal for the Ravens. Okay. 2nd and 4. Pass caught by 35-year-old Adam Thielen. 12th NFL season, claimed off waivers on Tuesday, 64 career receiving touchdowns, 8th most among active players this season with Minnesota, 11 games, 8 receptions, 69 yards. Those are blazing numbers. No doubt this is going to DK.
Killing me. Gonna respond.
It'll be nice. Don't learn yourself to this fucking loser
I'm
level.
gonna say, oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. Please put me in timeout. And then I'm gonna say, there's nothing stopping her. I'll sign whatever's put in front of me.
Hopefully she ain't been very long enough around money. She's gone for that. There ain't nothing that she can get from you. Thank you.
No. She would have been able to get the truck from me.
Well,
Because remember, she was gonna go for that.
she was thinking about taking it, but she was here. I told her, no, you're not taking that truck.
Yeah.
She didn't pay a dime on that thing. Actually, I was the one that helped you all with the down payment.
Right.
Remember, I told her, I said, well, you give me that 600 back first, then you can have it. And that's what I helped you all with. She shut up real quick, didn't she? Didn't say a word after that.
So I'm just gonna reply with, first of all, you don't get to message me like you're my fucking daddy and talk to me that way. Second of all, there's nothing stopping her from filing. I'll sign anything that's put in front of me.
Just say, tell her to file, don't say you'll sign anything put in front of it, but she'll think it's shit to try to get you. Put the idea in her head. Don't even suggest it. Just say, hey, you can stop playing my daddy. Tell her for me, she can file anytime, I'm ready. That's what I. No, don't put that idea in their heads like this.
No.
To ask for anything, I'll give it, you don't know. We'll give her everything. Actually, we won't give her anything.
Pass Gainwell. Touchdown.
Oh, Lord. See a new shirt? Well, $1.99 shirt. I'd like you put a pay in.
I said, you're not my daddy. You don't get to talk to me that way. There's nothing stopping her from filing. I'm not your officer.
Good enough.
That's all I needed to say.
That's exactly right.
Yep.
Keep dragging it out and argue back. He's just gonna keep on going. You know, but I don't like
Oh, yeah. Oh.
You only got like 75 shirts in there now.
Next chapter in her football, putting on that uniform is special, and I will never take it lightly. Thank you, everyone, for being on this journey with me. Coach J.D. White, Coach who? Coach W. or Coach Will Holt, Coach Tony Gibson. Shore of landing zone. Okay. Stephen A. Smith did Indiana make the right move with Sig- Signetti? Paul Fenton, they did not. I'm still not convinced that Kurt Signetti is one of the top coaches in America. How does somebody win the freaking championship and still get shit on? I still don't know why anyone listens to Feinbaum. I don't. Honestly, he's a fucking vivid memory. And there, Derrick Henry. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit! Please tell me he's not paralyzed. Oh, he took a massive hit. Uh, Malik Harrison might be paralyzed. Oh no, dude. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh God. Oh God, please be with God, please be with him right now. Be with him. Oh, please don't let it be paralyzed. Please don't. Don't let him be paralyzed. Malik Harrison went in for a hit stick on freaking um went in for a big hit on Derrick Henry to tackle him, and he was leading with his head, and his neck turned, and he wasn't moving. Oh God! Oh, this is good. Oh, him not moving, that gives me shades of Shazier back in 2017. God, I can be today. Please be looking over James but Malik Harrison. Um, please bless him being okay and not being paralyzed. I know in your strength and your faith, he will pull through and he will be all right. Please be with him and keep every guardian angel around him. In Jesus' name. In Jesus' name. Oh man, dude. You never want to see that. Yeah. Second and 4. No doubt they're going with a jet sweep to Flowers. He gets maybe a gain of 3 yards on the play. 3rd and 2. James Pierre, have yourself a season. His neck bent and his body just fell. I hope he's a. That's what I was afraid of. So Malik Harrison went in for a tackle, and when he went in, he led with his helmet. the Steelers have now gone 63 straight games without scoring more than 7 points in the first quarter. I mean, I'm not surprised. Illegal contact by JPJ. I know they've been calling some bullshit plays on him. Okay, yeah, that's it. Gotta do better than that, JPJ, man. You gotta do better. I swear, some of these people have the most wildest account names. Mustard Buzzard Bleacher Creature. And Lamar Jackson overthrowing somebody like that's not even a surprise. He has times where he's on point, but he is still very inconsistent when it comes to throwing the ball, or at least doesn't make good reads. And touchdown is about to be 17-10. I mean, I'm not surprised considering I called it. That's so horrible. TJ, man. What more can I say but washed? They missed it? Okay, 17-9. I've noticed every time you play this game, I really bad. I've had that happen recently on Call of Duty.
Your old man is trying to power play. I shut it down. I was like, I said, here's the thing. I said, if she wants it, she can file. I said, don't contact me.
I have a rifle too. I want it right now. Since 2020.
2021.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's sending a voice message.
Oh, brother, I gotta lose this freaking weight. I'm not heavy, but I don't want this anymore. Put my water right here. Okay.
And Jack Witt, tell me how it goes. You're responsible college person that is allowed. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, he said about don't
Caught by DK Metcalf over the. Wow.
I was glad to fucking time the minute that I received something. But
DK Metcalf being a big target today. I love it. And they're opening up the playbook a little bit. Past the prior view. Second, being a 30. Burns, got that burn. Because Gainwell run is first down. You set it down for Steelers. 17-9. The battle of the mid-teens. Goes to Warren, it goes nowhere. What? Yeah. Second down throw is incomplete. Thinking of the pass review. Third down coming up. Yes, people, my cousin is a child. But then again, at least I have people in this house that are happy-go-lucky, and that sort of took me out of a sadness down the road. So hey, that shit is being in that state of mind. That sad state of mind. It's bad. But then again, I guess it doesn't help that half of our family wishes I was dead. Or would love to see me fail. So you know the funny thing is, jokes on them because I got myself a job in the spring, during the spring and summer, doing yard work and making $30. And they sit on their freaking, those people that judge me, sit on their fucking ass.
Take a break from that for a little bit. Then I'll get back on it. Oh man. 19th season as Pitt head coach, 189 regular season wins. I don't give a fuck. Keanu Benton in there for the tackle. I think Keaton Mitchell. I think. Let him go, Joey. What the fuck? Keep pivoting. We aren't obsessed. It's hilarious that your head coach won't even have been your head coach for a calendar year before bouncing, and we tried to tell you, but y'all wanted no part of it. Just wait for the portal exodus that you or those that you so enjoyed rubbing in your faces last year. Hey, DA.
No.
Those guys, the Thundercast.
Yeah.
People, dude, these freaking Southern Miss fans and media, or Southern Miss fans, the Thundercast put keep pivoting. We aren't obsessed. They were talking about us Marshall fans being obsessed with or obsessed with the team, which sounds more fucking retarded from them. Keep pivoting. We aren't obsessed. It's hilarious that your head coach won't even have been your head coach for a calendar year before bouncing. And we tried to tell you, but y'all wanted no part of it. Just wait for the portal that you so enjoyed rubbing in our faces last year.
Yeah, because that portal's going to be a whole lot of. I want to transfer to Memphis.
Yeah, I want to go to Memphis to play for Coach Huff.
I want to go transfer to coach who doesn't know how to dedicate himself to a team.
It's getting. Dude, this all was on the span of December 10th. Or December 6th, my bad. With Shador Sanders actually staying on the field in the red zone for a pass play, he converts a passing touchdown. I love how everybody is calling Shador a superstar when he's playing the fucking garbage ass Titans. I think that's fucking hilarious. Ben Roethlisberger finds that back in 2014 when he found Martavis Bryant for a 94-yard touchdown. Chris Paul was talking to Ty Lue's girl. The beef is making more sense now. Dime of a throw from Shador Sanders. Gosh. 20-16. 2016. What's one tip for saving money? Well, one of them is that you don't spend every penny. True or false? Cincinnati Bengals QB Joe Burrow is the best quarterback in the NFL. I mean, yeah, when healthy, he is. When Joe Burrow is healthy, he is the best quarterback in the league. But he just can never stay healthy. That's the reason why he doesn't win like the MVP votes is because he's always injured. First and 10. All right, let's see here. First and 10. Since okay, pretty close game in the Bengals and Bills game. The Bengals up 21-18. Defense is stepping up. Mike Green is such an animal, dude. And believe me, you're not going to get no surprise from me from that. Consider I watched him. Holding offense number 7. Yep. When Mike Green, wow, dude. Second and 17. Offensive play calling gets safe in the red zone. Offense got to finish drives without getting help, but it's a two-score game again. Defense got to hold. Yeah. Breaking Notre Dame will not. Breaking Notre Dame will not accept a bowl bid. Per source, Notre Dame ADP Bivcula said the program is extremely disappointed and will now shift its focus towards preparing for next season. First play from scrimmage in the first half, 52-yard completion to DK. First play from scrimmage in the second half, 41-yard completion to DK. Right? It's almost like you're using him at his full potential. That's why I always point. DK's not a terrible player. He's not a terrible player. Has he had an up and down season? He has. Oh, great. Just great. Doing that collapse thing again. Yep. Caught by Calvin Austin. Thank you. Thank you. Hard ass. Good things happen when the Steelers target the middle of the field. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder who always been saying that they should target the middle of the field. those Steeler fans. Fuck. And he's going. And Pete's going to the freaking locker room, of course. Caught by Jalen Warren going upfield, and that's a touchdown. Holy shit, we got Jalen Warren involved. Unfucking believable. It's almost like good things happen when you get him involved.
somewhere for supper. Somewhere, just thinking about what you want.
I need some backup here. Take a suspect into custody. I need some backup here. Take a suspect into custody. Control 4561. Outnumber the exit. Backup requested. Take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested. I need you to be cooperative and follow me to the school. Copy that. I'll handle it. This is Control 4561. Taking care of the accident. Hello. I saw you because I saw you throw trash on the ground.
How can you always call me out if I do it you?
I need to see your ID.
Yes, of course, officer. Here you go.
supplies for litter will cost you $25.
I should have stayed at home.
You can leave now. Have a great day. I have to traffic stuff now. Hey, pull over to the side of the road. Please comply with my instructions to cooperate for routine investigation. Do you want one? Study your driver's license that is available to vehicle insurance. Bill, there you go.
On first down for Derrick Henry. Rodgers had Muth wide open downfield, but he hits Warren in the flat, and Jalen goes untouched for the touchdown. Offense staying hot and consistent. Yeah, that's what they should be. If anyone caught Rodgers flipping out on Tomlin at me the video. Aaron was pissed that Arthur Smith sent a substitution in and he couldn't get a playoff to prevent the challenge on Austin's non-catch. Due to a Commanders QB uh, Jaden Ow. Commanders QB Jaden Daniels is questionable to return today due to another left elbow injury. Adam Schefter on Mike Tomlin. There will be organized meetings and decisions that occur, but not until after the season is complete, with a full body of work for all appropriate parties to review. Nobody in the Steelers organization nor around the NFL expects Pittsburgh to fire Tomlin. The organization hasn't fired a head coach since 1941. Yeah, they haven't fired a head coach since World War II. Honestly, that is so. Why does that make me more mad?
Two things can be true. One, if Huff and Spears make nice, we might have another Sunbelt title and bowl win over Army. Two, Huff and Spears are egomaniac asshats. Odd take. Huff didn't want to be in Huntington. Glad it is no longer our coach, but if Huff would have wanted to be at MU and win a second Sunbelt Conference title this season, his name would have been announced this week at a P4 school instead of Memphis. Bad move by Huff last year.
I guess the voice trying to go out. But John's the one that helped him write that. He's also the guy that helped him write Eight Breaking Heart.
Good heart, my achy breaky heart.
It smells a little funky. What was it? Ugh.
Now that shit away.
Bengals are beating the Bills.
Yeah, and my Steelers are beating the Ratbirds.
You know why the Bengals are beating the Bills? Because ain't nobody rooting for the Bills.
Right.
I good reason.
And some
Nobody says yay Bills.
they say yay mafia.
It'd be hilarious if they changed their mascot name to the Buffaloes.
The Buffaloes.
That way they'd be the Buffalo Buffaloes.
The Buffalo Buffaloes. Wouldn't it be funny if they changed it to a pill and it would be the Buffalo Pills?
Quarterback Percocet 10.
Hey, and news. Hey, guess what, DA? And breaking news: Steelers attack the middle of the field and it fucking works. They're not playing. They're not coaching like a bunch of retards today. If they're not, if y'all don't think that they're coaching like retards, press 1. And give me no retards. No. But then again, even though if we won this game and came out and played the way we did, it's not going to last. I'm just going to point that out. Former Steelers cornerback Darius Slay says Mike Tomlin is not the problem. Yeah, I wouldn't say he's the problem. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. No, I don't care about that. The Grinch playing a trumpet. New Memphis head coach Charles Huff is 7-18 against teams above 500 as a head coach. I thought we got rid of Ryan Silverfield.
I just thought that was hilarious.
ADA.
Let's see if we can strong arm him into following. Nope, I'm not your obstacle, dude.
ADA. Remember how good Huff was in the Sun Belt? Look at his record above 5 versus above 500 teams. 7-18 as a head coach. I just
Think about
Start calling him hop around
hop around Huff. Notre Dame just got punished for a 3-point road loss to number 10 Miami on August 31st, while Alabama lost by 14 to a 5-7 Florida State team at the same time. And this with that rushing touchdown by Josh Allen, that is 28-25. Braylon Parks. Look at Pat Fryermuth blocking on the Kenneth Gainwell touchdown. Hell yeah, brother. There you go. I like that. Oh, and we're on offense. Oh, God. Sorry, y'all. My bad. 3rd and 6. Screen pass, and they're gonna probably get false start or delay, not game, false start, delay a game. Fuck.
I'd like you to leave your car, go to the sidewalk.
Delay of game. Offense. Yeah, more miscues. Why? No, how do you not know where the freaking play clock is at? I mean, really. Stupid asses. Pass. Another short pass, of course. Of course. See, Arthur, you've been fucking aggressive in this game. Why are you going away from what works? I'm going to Y'all are about to give me a damn aneurysm with this shit. But again, I'm not too mad towards it because it is expected. And the sad thing is if the Steelers win this game, like it's going to be another sweep under the rug for Mike Tomlin, more than likely. This game, that's all he would need. Considering he's got an option. Yeah, that's going to be very interesting. D is that Mike Tomlin's got an option. The Steelers and Mike Tomlin have an option in the offseason coming up on his contract. So that's going to be interesting. Granted, I don't expect him to go anywhere, but I would love him to walk away or step down and go somewhere else. Easiest touchdown pass catch of Aaron Rodgers' career. Boy, the Ravens stink. Both teams stink. It's like the battle of the diarrhea. I'm afraid to even compliment the Steelers because if I do, it feels like every time they'll just fucking give up shit. Like motherfucking dinking and dunk bullshit. No traffic when you create your own lane. Good play by Warren. Powerful, powerful. Texans star QB CJ Stroud says he has been struggling with cursing and wants to eliminate cursing from his vocabulary. I can't proclaim I love God and have a wild mouth. It's hypocritical. Fun Belt playoff. And it's fucking Elmo with fire around him. The pits of hell.
See who JMU hired?
Who?
Billy Napier.
Oh, did they? I know they said they were going to move on from their head coach and get a new one.
They hired Billy Napier out of Florida.
Well, there they go. Over the middle of the field. Zay Flowers open, not a surprise there. Run by Derrick Henry, which they've kept in check for most of the game, at least from what I've seen. Again, some of the drives, my ass has been on the freaking treadmill. But that's how I'm going to lose all of this. Only lose this jelly I got for a belly, my jelly belly. I'm not that big. I'm only 184, but still. Better late than never. New Steelers wide receiver Adam Thielen. When Kobe Bryant tore his rotator cuff in his right shoulder and came back into the game and to shoot left-handed. Yeah, Kobe Bryant was different. Fourth and one. They going? Are they going to try to sneak this? Give it to Henry and let him do his thing, man. First down for the Ratbirds. Now this is what us Steeler fans were pretty much expecting to see. That's the problem, man. Like we can't play good like this and then just give up shit. And I'm sick of it. It's the same storyline. And when shit works, they go away from it. Honestly, I forget the last time that DK was attacked or was thrown to in the middle of the field. Everyone said that Tulane would lose by 100 against the U.S. Trojans. What happened? Took down the Heisman Trophy winner. Let's do it again in the college football playoffs. Hey man, good for Tulane. That good pressure there by Patrick Queen. Pressure coming. He throws the ball incomplete. Ugh. The sad thing is that I I just don't have any ounce of faith that they would turn anything around. Report multiple sources have told us that Penn State has requested the Pinstripe Bowl to not select Pitt. The Panthers haven't faced Penn State University since 2019. Watt says no to Henry. Ohio State kicker when his team needed him the most. It's, hey, DA.
Yeah.
Somebody put on Twitter of college football 26 of the Florida State kicker and the meter going back and forth like in within freaking seconds, and it says Ohio State kicker when his team needed him the most, and he kicks the ball to the sideline on field goal attempts. Oh man. Well, I mean, yeah, Ohio State thought that they were untouchable, so that's what you get. Both teams 6-6. Dude, freaking AFC North sucks so bad this year, at least. First and 10, 27-22. Ball snap, bobbled it a little bit. What the fuck? I feel like he could have gone over and tried to catch that. That was fucking stupid. He could have gone on and tried to get that. Although it was underthrown, so I won't give him too much crap. Today, 31 rushes, or passes, 239 passing yards for this Steelers offense. Holy fuck. Is that pick? The Ravens have the ball. They bounced it out. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, here we go. This is it. Who's ready to see classic Steelers? What the? Well, that shit was. It looks like Rodgers got it, but he couldn't hang on to it, so it is their ball. But what? Shit. I'm not going to say it because this is expected. Look at that. Like, why would you just let it fall? Official play So Rogers was down by Knee was down when he had grip of the ball. Third and 19. Will they attack? Will they attack the middle of the field? Will they be aggressive? We need vintage Rogers right now. He's been looking really good today. This offense has looked really good. Minus the running game, but good in the passing game, and that's what. Is this a screenplay? I see him over here. This has to be a screenplay. Option running back. Then just for it to be 3 and out. Three and out.
And then, it's just it's. He was just telling me that there's a whole lot of shit.
First and 10. Give it to Henry, and he's going upfield. Gain of about, what, 15?
Right.
If it wasn't for Chuck Clark getting that tackle, that would have been a touchdown.
Right. Well, I guess he didn't know that I was a fan until he saw me start commenting and he checked out my profile. And when he checked out my profile,
Okay, Ravens rush the ball. Touchdown, field goal. Like, yeah. This has been the most wildest game, dude. The most wild game. TJ Watt had him there for a minute. He was going to get a sack. Third and 5. He's out. Good coverage there by Pierre. And Patrick Queen's hurt. Now the offense wants to get conservative when the game gets crucial. Just a boring approach. 27-22, 7. Oops. Hang on. Muted this whole time. Sorry, I've been muted. That's embarrassing. Rookie mistake. So what? Like, second and 10 after the incomplete pass or the drop pass. Derrick Henry getting them in range. Ball snap. What? The Dude, the Ravens are shooting themselves in the foot in this game. Illegal formation. Who was it on? Ugh. Fourth and 5. Dude, the Steelers might pull this out. I'm not. Baltimore has found ways to just. And the Steelers are going to win this game more than likely unless they screw up. He put that a little bit too far up in the air. That's what I thought. I didn't know at the time if it was. You went to Valdez Scanley. Hey, Pam, did you say you were thinking of ordering something from somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just tell him you better do it before dark, or I have to go get it, and it's dark out, he's gonna go get it. Yeah.
Um,
All around. Do it before it gets dark. Or he's gonna be the one to go get it. Don't matter to me, but. Don't feel like going nowhere, you're going pretty soon.
Pete, he's
You're in the line, that's big.
yeah. I don't know what he would want, but can is it okay if I get possibly a Marco's pizza?
No, I don't care, just get whatever.
Okay,
You want bacon and
bacon and sausage.
bacon and something.
Yeah. If they have the or have them put the Italian sausage on because I can't stand spicy sausage. It messes with my stomach. or it doesn't mess with my stomach, but it spice and spicy crap and stuff just does not go together. Not with everything, at least.
I used to be able to eat that stuff too until I got this acid reflux going on. No, now Johnny's got somebody at Birdie's house with him.
Oh God.
One car sitting up there beside his.
I hope she didn't die,
She didn't either.
or I hope she isn't going to
It
die.
was probably somebody who's having to stay with her. You know?
Probably, she's probably needing care, like my dad was with his health. I wonder. I wonder if it's a person like trying to, like the doctor story, you need to lose like some weight.
Mm-hmm.
If
I'd say it's somebody in her family because
yeah,
healthcare people, they don't come out on Sundays.
yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, this is the craziest flipping game of 2 6-6 teams. Yeah, Steelers and Ravens. Higher scoring than I thought. 20, right now we're winning 27-22, but I yes it is. Well, like I even pointed out on this stream, I was like the Steelers will have the lead, and then they'll find some way to let the other team get back in it. And I was, and my mom was like, ask me how the fuck I know. Yeah, they lost to the Browns, and they didn't even have their fucking head coach. I wouldn't doubt it. The what? The Miami Heat. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the FBI is looking in on it. Oh, finally. I'm willing to bet I know what teams will be getting checked is teams like the Chiefs and stuff.
I don't know. They didn't say. They just said all of them under an investigation by the FBI.
Because
they didn't say who or what.
They're probably going to go after every check every sport.
Well, like they're playing these refs.
Yeah.
Paying them to make fake calls and shit.
Yeah, there was a play in this one where it should have been a touchdown, but they said because he didn't make a football move, that I was like, fuck the damn football move. That's one of the stupidest fucking rules. Here, let me catch the ball. I got the ball in my hands, but let's make a football move. That is a football move. It's like every play that somebody makes is a football move. That's dumb. It should be not. It should be nicknamed "Not for Long" league. It is. And then people try to play it off because now people on YouTube think they're smart and think they're making fun of other people calling it scripted. Like if the NFL was scripted, it's like y'all really don't know how fucking stupid you look if this shit comes out as rigged by the FBI. If the FBI is in on it, you know some shit is going down. Yes. And we'll sit there and say, listen, this is your first freaking warning. If you're caught freaking rigging these games again, you're going to be in a whole lot more serious trouble than what the hell you just got handed to. Right? Like, it's dumb. Mm-hmm. And I hate the freaking tush push. That's literally a rugby play. And it's in football. It's literally just a more advanced version of a fucking quarterback sneak. Yeah.
You decent? Decent? He wants a pizza from Marco's for himself. Do you want anything from Marco's or do you want something from somewhere else? It don't matter to me. You want some wings or something from there? I mean, they have sandwiches and stuff. Go, what do you want? You have any information? The menu, if I wanna have it delivered to, I can buy it, that's what I'm told.
Pass caught by who? I don't know.
Well, mine's in there, I'm already in there.
Second and 10. What? Winner leads the AFC North. I don't care who leads the AFC North at this point.
If I got food. Oh, I have to cook it till I start walking around and stand up. And then all fall out. You pipe it in. Hell yeah, dear.
Hey, what's up?
She's going by Skatsky 523.
Golly, this is so stressful.
Your account has been restored. If you have any more issues, please notify us.
Bro, this is the freaking.
Sign up, already signed up.
I think it's for
What did we sign up for when we were online? It was Marco's, wasn't it?
no, remember you got me Guthrie's.
Oh, Guthrie. Yeah, that's who it was.
That's it.
So it says your numbers are at each.
That's it. Game over. Steelers win. Steelers get the win 27-22. They lead the AFC North. Dude, this division sucks so bad. Forced a fumble and then trolled Shador Sanders with the team. So Well, that's victory in the books. Again, what is it?
Did they lose?
No, we won.
Oh.
Barely. As always, another Steelers heart attack, Steeler Nation. Yeah, and then we play them in prime time. Guess what? You can guarantee that being a loss. Tomlin sucks in prime time. The team sucks in prime time. But yeah, I'll have post game out. It's just again, I'm not letting this blind me to the fact that a win does not change anything. The entire Titans defense just hit the Shador Sanders celly after forcing a Cleveland turnover.
I've not ever seen. I've not ordered from them. Yes. Same thing with the dark. She was trying to hurt.
I did too. I'm gonna have to make a post.
Yep, you're done, buddy.
Can Isa with a first down and is thrown short of the sticks to MVS? What?
I think all the packages that I've had sent here has like solidified 108.
Knees are down. Rogers has the ball. Good job to return it.
Bad, wasn't it?
You know, when I called Guthrie.
Yeah, but Steelers fans don't.
Hey, Cody, when I called Guthrie, did I give them one?
You guys put up a season.
I'll see y'all in the next live. Wait, let me make sure that's correct. Thank you. I'm getting these stats. Where's it at?
Pat McAfee was doing a skit, and him and Nick Saban, and Nick Saban was like, "You think I would have had a successful career had I told LSU to stand on that?" And McAfee was like, "No, they like me in Louisiana." He was like, "Cause I go, hey oh," and they cut the clip where he said, "Suck that tiger dick, bitch." And Nick Saban goes, "Oh, now you're in the music business. How about that shit?"
So,
Yeah, no, they like me because I go, hey, you remember the chant? Oh, yeah, now you're in the music business, huh?
two guys from West Virginia. You can tell.
He's like, oh, now you're in the
So-
music business. He's like, how about that shit?
Okay. Well, Steeler fans, at the end of this game, before I get off this live, this Aaron Rodgers, 284 yards on 23 for 34 passing, one touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 219 yards, 19 for 35 for one touchdown and one interception, and held Derrick Henry to 94 yards. Again, some of the play in there on how they stopped him doesn't really show, but again, he nearly had 100 yards, which should tell you how they were giving up plays. Really? They didn't. Oh wow, that is right. They did. The Steelers' offense didn't give up a sack. Wow. But DK Metcalf, 148 yards on seven receptions. Had a really good game by him. Um, would love to have seen. Would have loved to have seen them attack more in the middle of the field, which, again, they played pretty good in this game. I'm not going to take that away, but I do want to see more. But yeah, when I'm not gonna let this blind me to anything. Not anymore. I'm not that fan where I would get blinded by a win. A win like this would just sweep everything under the rug for Art Rooney. It's a great game. I mean, I'm going to give them props. They played a great game. They did. It was a little bit closer than what you like, but that's Ravens and Steelers football, so it's expected, especially with this defense. But um, pressuring Lamar, the one sack that we got was Alex Highsmith, and that was the sack that decided the end of that game. Um, but yeah, next, I believe we got who do we got next? Next we got Miami, the Miami Dolphins. What will that be? That'll be on ESPN. That game I will not be going live for because it is going to be an ESPN game. Uh, that really sucks, but yeah, the next time we play the Ravens, it doesn't show. Uh, hang on here. Schedule. So after the Dolphins, we got the Lions, um, and then the Browns, and at the end of the season we play the Ravens, which I believe that is to be prime time, which will be so yeah. But yeah, that's the end of this game. Again, we won. I still think that touched. Why is my shit acting up? I gotta end this stream, guys, because it's getting all wonky. But yeah, again, an ugly a win's a win, I guess. I'll see you. Peace, and still we should let go of Tomlin at the end of the